Here on my channel where we're talking about, of course, The Sims 4. If I'm not mistaken, this is the last part that I need to pre-record while I'm away. I'm pre-recording through the first week of June, by the way. Just because I really should, yeah, I'm just going to pre-record through the first week of June. Second week of June is missing a few videos. It's simply because I have some parties and stuff I have to go to that are quite urgent, and I don't know if I'll be home in time to get those ones up, but that's okay. We have a lot, and then also when I get back from all these trips and things, the 100-day build challenge will start back up. We'll start from 100 days from the point where I begin again, and all the extra ones are just like bonus builds, where there's like 7 or 6 extra bonus builds. But I gotta say, Trey just showed back up home in his sleepwear, and honestly, Gunnar is just not even questioning it anymore. I think he just, I don't know where he thinks he goes at night, but he's just not questioning it. He had decided to try to maybe walk him out, just a few days after they got engaged, by the way, and they are kind of nervous. He's starting to get kind of worried. But he's excited for the autumn air to maybe wash away everything. And also he wants to kind of talk to him about some concerns he has. And with him being non-committal, we have some interactions and things that we can play with under those lines. So for instance, if we go here to friendly, you know, all he is trying to do is be nice, but he is scared about commitment, and basically. And also they have kind of talked about, because every night now he has disappeared, um, and it's been a daily occurrence now. It's not like it's a, you know, every night he has gone away. And we're not entirely sure why it is that he's gone away, but all we know is that he has. And I think, oh they enjoyed that conversation. But that's okay. And I think it's really starting to get under his skin. They had already decided to plan that today around noon we are gonna go to Trey's parents' house, and we're just gonna hang out with Trey's parents for a little bit. He has a few brothers and sisters and things that we can go say hi. It's kind of like an engagement party, different things like that. Hopefully the puppy's gonna be aging up here soon. You know, I don't know. I can't manually age the puppy up, which is super annoying, but hopefully the puppy ages up here soon, within the next like a few days. But yeah, I think that's the biggest thing that's going on right now, is that they both are in a crossroads of where they want to get married, but they don't know if they should get married. Well, okay, Trey wants to get married to him, but Gunnar is like kind of pulling the plug a little. He's like, should I get married to someone who goes out every night? Is he practicing? Do we actually know the information that we need to know? And so he's kind of hoping that if he goes around his parents today, that he'll learn a little bit more details about Trey and who Trey is. And of course, that makes me come to you as the audience and the viewers of these videos. What do you think Trey is? Who do you think is in the fault here? Do you think it's Trey, or do you think Gunnar, who is supposedly the victim, and I mean is the victim of cheating, and so that is, you know, it is wrong, obviously. But do you think Trey has, I don't know, what's your guys' stance on the play here? You know, where do you think this relationship could go? Should we come down the following line of, you know, Trey's gonna keep doing this all the way up until, you know, he gets caught, and maybe if it goes on for so long, he'll just stop caring, and he just will start doing it, you know, in front of him, and see if it even phases Gunnar. Like, where is this story going? I'm very curious to know your comments. If you want to add them in, I, of course, add them to the storyline, as there really is not a storyline at the moment. I'm kind of just playing freely, and whatever pops up, pops up. But like I said, they very much like each other. They're very much in love. There's some complications, and like I said, that have popped up here recently. I should be more specific, within the past few days. But ultimately, they still want to be around each other 24/7. They still think highly of one another. Well, Gunnar thinks highly of Trey. And personally, I don't know if Trey thinks this is everything that he's doing is wrong or bad, and so I'm very curious to see where it goes. But I think we need some consequences before it can get any better. And I don't really know if Trey actually thinks he's doing anything wrong. So, ultimately, we'll have to find out. Like I said, we will be going to the that bonfire thing. I think it would be like really, really good for them to to go out and spend some time with the family, personally, because the family is being so, the dads come over and different things like that. Trey was thinking about maybe going to his grandma's house instead of his main parents' house, but honestly, I don't think Gunnar here actually thinks that anything could come out of not going to his direct, you know, see his dad's like, hey, you should come over, you got engaged. These are important moments in time and in life, and you should spend them with your family, and we would love to have you. You're always welcome back at home. And they're still fighting. I'm sure this experience is going to go bad because of that. I'm not entirely sure how he feels about his mom at the moment. His whole family technically lied to him in a way, since a form of not telling him that, his dad was going against him. But that can mean nothing to him, so I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen. But like I said, he does have several people in his life that he could run to and turn to. Him and Dawn are now almost best friends, and all we really know about Dawn knows that he's romantic, and that he's sneaking out with Dawn, or supposedly. What is up to you? Do you guys think he's sneaking out every night, or do you think he's going to go and doing other things? Like, how far do you think? Where's that limit? Is there a limit there? And all this other stuff. I'm very curious to know any of these things, to be honest with you. Now, everybody does know that he's gotten engaged. They have made a post on Facebook about it. And so Dawn has been kind of reluctant here the past, like, a day or so, to continue a relationship. Because originally he was like, oh, you guys are just boyfriends and boyfriends. That, like, you guys are just boyfriends. Not boyfriend, boyfriend. Like, boyfriend, boyfriend, you know what I mean? That it's not a problem and we can continue on in our sexual relationship without having any complications. Because that's how Don thinks. I mean, that's how Don's always thought. I mean, there's some people who defend Don and his ways, and, I can see where they come from, but honestly, yeah, it is what it is. And, Don was like, so, text me when there's practice and we'll talk then. So, like, their relationship is kind of put on the back burner, but I don't think that will stop Trey at all. Personally, I think that will just ignite Trey's inner mission to continue on this path. But then again, I could be wrong. And this could be a great stepping point for the relationship where Trey might be able to step down and talk to him and be like, hey, I did this stupid thing, and maybe we should talk about it before we get married, but maybe we shouldn't, maybe you should just know that I did a stupid thing, and we can move forward from that stupid thing, so I'm not, like, regretting my life choices later on in life. Or we could go, I built a hotel, so maybe we can go down, you know, other routes. I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, it's kind of up to you guys. I'm putting it in the favor of the hands of not me, the creator, but the hands of the viewer. This is a soap opera. Make it soapy. We want the juicy stuff. I like the juicy drama. I prefer the juicy drama. I'd rather them not just to get a kid, get married, and happy. Sure, you can do that. It's fun for a while. And maybe that's what will happen. Maybe they will get married, and maybe they will be happy, and maybe Don will just slowly fall off the picture. I've always talked about wanting to move over his rival nemesis, Parker Shea. I've always wanted to move Parker Shea into a more leadership role over on our team, and so we could always kind of like evac Don slowly. And so, like, this whole, like, little thing could have just been, like, a little thing, and now he's, like, getting engaged. There's so many different ways we could take this, and I'm very curious to see which way I think is the best. I'll, of course, my gosh, I'll, of course, do some planning and things off camera, but I always add in those tidbit details, because I always like knowing what you guys think. So please do comment, as I'm not entirely sure where we're going to go forward from here. I have a few ideas, a few concerning ideas, a few interesting and juicy ideas. I also have some normal ideas as well, as I think this could be pushed underneath the rug, and I think personally that we could move forward. I think personally we could move forward past the events that happened, and I just don't really know what you guys think. Obviously, as all these parts have been practically pre-recorded together, and so yeah, it's fun though. I'm having a good time. So I'm pretty sure the Delgatos live over here, and so this is the Averys over here. And Avery is also living over here, but the big Averys are living over here, which most people, let's just go ahead and see if we can and invite over anybody. You know, we'll take Gunnar with us, Christina. Alright, we'll take everybody back home. And you know what? We'll put Dawn in the neighborhood because that's what we like to do here, is we like to complicate things. I was also thinking, you know, maybe instead we'll put Marcus in the neighborhood. Where am I going with this, one would ask. We'll have to find out. I don't know. Just add some drama in. Because, like, I don't know, Marcus could be, like, friends with a dad. Because they go to the same gym, they work at the same gym, they practice the same gym. But, of course, you know how much I hate loading screens. So I'll see you when it's over. So we have made it to the Delgatos, for, you know, an early lunch, or, you know, an early dinner, maybe a late lunch. Oh, okay, so Marcus Flex decided himself in. We're, of course, gonna ask him to leave. I just kind of want him in the area, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Guess it's not gonna happen. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. You're fine. We're all fine. And we're just gonna ask him to leave. We're gonna ask him, I accidentally speed dialed you. Yeah, oh my gosh. Maybe not. Hold on. He has some romantic favors in action. Let's add him to a group. Obviously, we don't have a group. Do we have a group? We don't have a group. Okay, we don't have a group. Yeah, we have some places we could probably go, right? Up here? Can we go up here? Oh, we can go here. Okay, go here. We're gonna take a golden Marty Flex up here. Yes, we are. Yes, yes, we are. Oh, okay. See what I mean? Like, look at that. He is showing great emotion outside his parents' house, which is great, you know, personally speaking. It's great. It's good. So, yeah, we're just going to, what's the other house that she put up in here? Is it another, like, in this style? Oh, okay, well, that makes sense. Mine's not so oriented towards the world that we live in. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Oh, there's a lot of people coming. Oh no. Okay. I didn't realize that you were a part of said group. So, interesting development here. Sure, he's probably asking himself, why are they up here? What's the point of this? You know, there's gotta be a lot of things going through this kid's mind. Let's just remove. Let's just leave group. You know, there we go. And how about you? How about you? You know, come downstairs, down here, where the stairs are. And how about you come in here? Yep, just over there. Very nice. Whereas we're gonna have your partner stay up here. You know, because I don't know, I think both of them are guilty. But I think right now, oh, okay, but Marcus does not look good. Like, Marcus is normally, like, my top contender of, like, hottest people in the game. And right now, Marcus is, like, the worst contender. But that's okay. You know, they don't have to be amazing contenders. We just need a little bit of flirty reaction. You know? If it's still there. If it's not there, then we'll leave. Oh, no, it's still here. Oh, but he wants to gush about his partner. He also wants to kiss hands. You know, I just feel like we're going to kiss his hands first. And then we can gush about our partner. Oh, no. Marcus, don't leave. Marcus, don't leave. Marcus. Marcus. Oh, God. Okay, well, this is going to be end up playing out very strangely. Interestingly. I not strangely. Just interest. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh. Okay, I kind of hope he gets rejected. I won't lie. You know. Oh, he didn't get rejected. That's great. That's just great. Okay. Well, you know. This is just. So how about we just play some basketball? You know? How about we just play some basketball? Oh, gosh. Alright, how about we just let this play out? Oh, my word, he gave him a rose. He gave him a rose, guys. That's just. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, they want the woohoo. They want to do the woohoo. Um. Huh. Yeah. I feel a little uncomfortable. I won't lie. No. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, you know. The more you know. The more you know. Well, if we jump over to Gunnar, who hopefully is talking to his parents. It looks like he is. Yep. That's good. I'm happy about that. He's learning several different things about, Okay, now he's reading. But he did warn, he asked his dad, he asked his mom, if there's anything he should know personally about Trey. And they told him that Trey can be kind of aggressive sometimes, which we knew, nothing new here. And also that he makes some irrational decisions. He's had to go to the hospital before for these actions that he has created, and he decided to push. That's the reason why they so heavily pushed him into becoming a basketball player, was because they were told that it could help him with his stress levels and all this other fun stuff. And so basically, I don't know, I think they made it a little worse, but we did get a little bit more character development. Gunnar is still an open book. So, whenever you guys think Gunnar might be, who Gunnar might be, all these other things, just let me know in the comments down below. And of course, if you guys enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, don't forget to comment down below, hit the subscribe button, I'll see you all next time for another beautiful video. Bye.